Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm back to doing another reaction on Hua Chenyu performing Great Sage Equal to Heaven. Let's have a listen.
500年向东吹的风，带走故乡内容，谁联动你沉睡的梦，才没有什么盖世英雄那天宫，穿越九霄时空，等谁来天摇地动，深海里的针把风暴操控。一个转身，山河裂开，是我飞出孤独的天才，没有骄纵的信心，畏惧的表情，打破虚伪的重脉客观。请看我大脑听过了心里听锣鼓，今天起夜，金甲有声音啊！我是齐天大圣。大圣，大圣，大圣，我是齐天大圣，大圣，大圣，大圣，大圣。
Okay, I'm just going to pause for a minute. I love seeing Hua Chenyu, and every single time he is doing something different. He's committed to this song. I love how he mixes in spirituality and some of the traditions of China, as much as I know from being American, into his performance. And of course, he's always using his hands. His hands talk just as much as he does. So focused, so incredibly focused.
你们合掌，下一秒的力量叫做天下无双。你擦亮金箍棒，不懂什么是易容可靠，谁不曾爱上自由？谁不曾独上高楼？谁不曾为梦放手？谁不曾孤单行走？勇敢大闹天宫，就怕你宁愿流泪望天，却不忘手上线。用下的爱空轻舟随茫茫浪的天真游泳，这个寸寸痛的痴心不是头南风吹来，你为何泪流百年？用沉默的烟火熏出伤口，解毒的只有一口饭，做了桂花酒让它收工，有些苦衷没人能懂，原来英雄也走错线，白晶晶的笑容染红了夜空，化作心底入魔的彩虹悟空，是伟大却不做野心家，这种谎话算写的天下，巨大的真假我随行走天下，我是齐天大圣。我是齐天大圣，大圣，大圣，大圣。你们合掌，下一秒的力量叫做天下无双。你擦亮金箍棒，不懂什么是易容可靠，谁不曾爱上自由？谁不曾独上高楼？
Okay, I'm going to pause just a minute because I just don't want to get copyrighted, but also just commenting on all the different styles that is in this performance, from the rapping to the rock to like the crowd control. And I just love the lyrics about the freedom to go and be by yourself and build spiritual power. It's really powerful and like everybody's into it. Every time I listen to Hua Chenyu, I like him even more. I loved him on first listen. He is such a storyteller and totally inhabits the songs that he sings. And not just with his voice and his expression, but his whole body and his whole approach to the music. You know, it just was really fascinating to me with all that, you know, great sage with the rap sections, the rock sections. Everyone loved it. Like, you work hard for spiritual growth. You know, you just don't show, you have to more than show up. It's almost like working out to gain spiritual wisdom and spiritual clarity. And the thing about spiritual wisdom, it's not something that you have to allow it. You have to allow that wisdom. You know, there's a lot of meditation and praying and being aware. But I just loved him. I just love him so much. He is so talented. Now, again, you know, he enunciates. I don't know Chinese, so I can't really speak to how well he enunciates, but the words seem very crystal clear, even though I don't know Chinese. But also, he is a master of doing different sorts of sounds. Now, this was definitely more rock-oriented, rapping, rock singing, powerful. Crowd loved it. It was really fun. I loved it too. It was so dynamic. And then again, he sings with his whole body. He uses his body as an instrument. You know, there's singers like Michael Jackson that is always moving, but he's more of a dancer. He definitely takes a dance approach, where Hua Chenyu, it's not like he's a dancer, but he's almost like a mime. You know, he's using hand positions and motions to grow his performance. And he's not like dancing per se, but he's, I don't want to say acting either, because that sounds kind of fake, but he brings his hands, and it seems like it's his left hand a lot, you know, or right hand, you know, I can't for the camera, is that he brings to just using his whole body to tell the story, you know. And then when he went into the rock session, he had his hand on his chair, definitely had this more rock and roll vibe, and his jaw is always relaxed, and even when he gets those high belted notes, it's like that. So really well trained. And see, that's the way, when you have so much training that it comes naturally to you, you can invest all of that into your singing, because you don't have to think about the training. See, that's why people train. They train to the point where they don't have to think about the training, and it just comes easily, and then you can be completely in the moment of what song you're singing and serving that song. So the technique, just, you don't even see it, because it's so in the body. I tell people a lot, because I teach piano as well, that singing is more like sports. It's in your body, and you know, your brain has to learn the music. You have to read the notes, you have to read the lyrics, but really it's the physicality that has to be trained in the body. Where with piano, there is physicality to learn, but it's a bit more technical with the hand and the eye coordination and things like that. Where with singing, it's more like athletics. You're gonna throw a ball, boom, and that's kind of what you have to bring into your body, and then you can be so masterful. So if you like Hua Chenyu as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all my uploads. And please let me know what the next Hua Chenyu song I should react to. Everyone's a journey. I can't wait to see them all. But yes, please let me know which ones I should do next. And also, if you're interested in some lessons, I've been teaching online since 2011, and that's when my YouTube channel started taking off. So I've been working online with students for a very long time. So if you're interested in lessons, you can go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. And also, I want to let you know of my 2 free passion projects. The first one is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that's about people who are interested in the creative arts and spirituality, which is what I get a lot from Hua Chenyu's music. There's definitely a lot of spirituality mixed in, which is what I really love. And then my other group is called YouTube Success Strategies, because that's where I'm teaching people how to succeed on YouTube. I've been on YouTube over 10 years, and I have secondary channels, and I've broken down what it takes to be successful on YouTube. So if you're interested in either of those groups, you can go in the description and find the links below. Hope to see you there. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.